Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Legion Wire. And what we're talking about is it happened again. It happened again. Another assassination attempt on Donald John Trump. Because quite frankly, these people cannot have him be the 47th president of the United States. They just can't because he ruins everything they want to do. These people who hate you, these elites who think that they know how you should live your life. And yes, Donald Trump is an elite. Elon Musk is an elite. Tulsi Gabbard, Tucker Carlson, but these are the elites that say, no, 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 no. This country is the greatest in the history of the world because we do things differently. And that's not okay to these people who want to take Donald Trump out. From CBS Boston, security expected to be on high alert in Massachusetts in wake of Trump assassination attempt. This is literally mainstream media acknowledging this. Boston local law enforcement experts in Massachusetts said security will likely be on high alert until November in the wake of an apparent assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump at his golf course in Florida on Sunday. Gun found near golf course. According to Trump's campaign, the former president and law enforcement, the former president is safe and unharmed. Local law enforcement officials said the Secret Service agent opened fire on a suspect near the golf course property line, positioned 3 to 500 yards. No, no, it was later to be discovered. It was roughly somewhere in the neighborhood of about 200 yards away. Yeah, sounds real familiar with from the last one from the former president. It, quote, in the bushes where this guy had an AK-47 style rifle with a scope, two backpacks, and a GoPro, said Palm Beach County Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. That's local law enforcement doing what local law enforcement does, doing it better than, quite frankly, federal law enforcement, except for the Secret Service agents who noticed this and took action. So God bless them for that one. Trump himself released a statement shortly after reading in part before the quote before the rumors start spiraling out of control. I wanted you to hear this first. I am safe and well. So this is that it's just a one-off article. I don't really care about that. But what I do care about and what quite frankly is very concerning from Meta. This is the loser. I'm not going to say his name. This is the loser who quite frankly probably gargled so many dicks in his life that he got brain rot. His literally his social media has been scrubbed. This is the guy. His Facebook has been scrubbed. Again, not in my opinion on this one Mark Zuckerberg's fault because again, it was scrubbed on Twitter too. It was banned on Twitter too. So there are still weirdos inside of these of course social media companies that Mark Zuckerberg coming about out about the fact like going he's like yeah we you know admitting that he won't interfere in this election. Well, your employees don't think so, and quite frankly your employees make up the groundwork. So unless you decide to give them the boot, mm, this kind of crap is going to keep happening. And that goes for Elon too. Now, Elon scrubbed a lot of house, but it doesn't mean that there weren't people who stayed behind and said the right things. Because, quite frankly, it's like a Kamala Harris Donald Trump poll. If a pollster comes up to you in the streets, who are you voting for? Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? The majority of people, because they don't have a fucking spine, are going to go, oh, I'm all Kamala Harris. Me? I'd be like going, fucking Donald Trump, let's go. So yeah, these social media companies are run by far leftist losers who, quite frankly, are psychotic. And again, we have more. Oh, but wait, there's more from Drew Hernandez. Insane. Trump Florida shooter appeared in an Azov battalion propaganda video in May 2022. This is 100% a CIA asset written all over it. Maybe, I don't know, but he definitely appears in this stupid Ukraine video because, quite frankly, fuck Ukraine. You don't get any more of our money. And I kind of hope that I'm really kind of to this point of tanking the US economy. I hope Vladimir Putin runs you over with a tank. Yes, that's how fed up the American people are. They're like, they look at gas prices, they look at grocery prices, they look at insurance prices. They're like, this sucks. I don't want to do this. Like, what are we doing? When you print billions of dollars, billions upon billions of dollars, Ukraine has had almost $300 billion sent to it. This
Post of the action.
that's just a refugee girl or an actor.
Is to appeal to what leaders
It's a very nice car for the fact that apparently whatever. That's him. That's him right there. That's that loser scumbag who, quite frankly, I kind of hope he gets a little bit of the sorry, sorry, not sorry. I don't care. You're a radical loser. Nobody loves you, and nobody has ever loved you. And quite frankly, the fact that you decided to try to take somebody else's life because your life is so miserable, you should have just put the gun barrel in your mouth.
what organization post of the
That's what I got to say. Quite frankly, I don't care. I don't care what people think about my opinions. My opinions are my own. They stay on this channel and my other channels. And quite frankly, there is no right for anybody to try to end somebody else's life. If you're that miserable of a piece of shit, just stick the gun barrel in your mouth and end it. And maybe stop being an oxygen thief on this planet. See you guys.